Hello and welcome to News Affairs. The sixth generation fighter plane, commonly known as the Tempest, has taken a major step towards being reality after Britain, Italy, and Japan signed an international treaty in Tokyo to create a formal partnership to develop a new supersonic aircraft. A sixth generation fighter is a conceptualized class of jet fighter aircraft design, more advanced than the fifth generation jet fighters that are currently in service and development. The new agreement formally merges the British Tempest and Japan's Mitsubishi FX projects into a single enterprise, along with partner Italy, and is the culmination of a complex of international diplomacy and bleeding edge technology. The partners of the Tempest project have shown interest that Bharat should be part of it. The topic was expected to come up when Defence Minister Rajnath Singh held a bilateral meeting with his UK counterpart, Secretary of State for Defence, on his recent UK trip. Bharat has been offered to be a part of the Tempest program earlier in 2019 also, with no positive signs from the nation at that point in time. Bharat is currently producing fourth generation jet, the light combat aircraft Tejas, and is ready to take a leap and make an indigenous fifth generation advanced medium combat aircraft planned for induction in 8 to 10 years from now. The AMCA is being designed in India and will be manufactured here. It is planned to have General Electric engines and the Safran engine for two separate versions. The Tejas uses the GE engine. The Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has been accompanied by a high-level Ministry of Defence delegation comprising senior officials from DRDO, Armed Forces, Department of Defence and Department of Defence Production. First conceived of in 2015, Tempest was Britain's response to being frozen out of France and Germany's sixth-generation Future Combat Air System project, and was intended to both maintain UK's defence independence and its aerospace industry edge. Meanwhile, Japan's Mitsubishi FX was in direct response to the US refusal to offer its F-22 Interceptor for export, forcing Japan to seek its own stealth air superiority fighter. In addition to the deterioration of global stability and the increasing tension from Russia and China, shifted an emphasis to bolstering the Indo-Pacific region, resulting in Japan and Britain seeking closer cooperation in security areas. In December 22, Britain, Japan and Italy decided to go all in and pool their resources to field a sixth-generation fighter by 2035. Called the Global Combat Air Program, the partnership will be headquartered in Britain with a rotating CEO from each partner nation, beginning with Japan. The UK end will be led by BAE Systems, which is developing the airframe, Rolls-Royce, which is building the advanced jet engine and electrical power system, Leonardo UK, which is providing the avionics and radar, and MBDA UK, which is working on the armaments. Meanwhile, Japan's Mitsubishi Heavy Industries along with IHI Corporation will provide additional engine technology, and Mitsubishi Electric the advanced electronics. Italy's Leonardo SPA with Avio Aero will contribute to the engines, and MBDA IT will help to develop the missile system. Being a sixth-generation fighter jet means that the new aircraft will boast a laundry list of new technologies and the ability to integrate new weapons not available to current powerplanes, including hypersonic missiles. The Rolls-Royce engine will generate much more electricity than today's. This will allow the new fighter to use lasers and other directed energy weapons. There will also be augmented reality cockpit, where most of the physical displays are replaced by virtual ones on the pilot's visor. Not only will this make the cockpit simpler and lighter, it will also allow the controls to be reconfigured for specific missions and to place controls and displays on unorthodox surfaces such as the pilot's flight suit. Advanced computer systems will play a major role. The pilot will be rigged with comprehensive biometric and psychoanalytical sensors. This will allow the computers to monitor the pilot's health and detect not only signs of injury or hypoxia, but also stress, confusion, and cognitive overload. There will also be a high level of autonomy, with the plane doing most of the routine functions, leaving the pilot to act more as a mission commander, overseeing accompanying drone swarms, loitering munitions, arsenal craft, and other assets. The radar system will handle 10,000 times more data than existing systems, as much data per second as the entire internet traffic of a city the size of Edinburgh. Thanks for watching. Jai Hind.